How to get anything you desire by following your ultimate joy. Now, you guys, in today's culture, we're programmed to think that we have to work really hard. We have to have a degree. We have to do all of these things in order for us to accomplish the things that make us feel alive, that make us feel like life is worth living. And that's a conditioning we all have. And today's video is here to really allow you to break free from your own internal narrative that is creating the life you ultimately experience every single day based upon the beliefs and the thoughts you think. And one thing that stands in your way of getting where you want to be or getting the results you desire, really anything for that matter, it's yourself, it's myself, it's the person looking back at us in the mirror. And that is due because we don't even understand what we want. Usually those desires come from things that are just there to fill a void within ourselves that we have not yet been able to take care of. And we all are here on planet Earth, mind you, this beautiful planet that's so abundant with life. We're not here to suffer on this planet. And of course, there is suffering on this planet, and I'm not going to ignore that. Life has contrast, light and dark, and we both have light and dark within ourselves. But how do you perceive this world through? Is it through the darkness of your circumstances, of the past, of the projections other people have put onto you? Or is it through the light of your knowingness, the light of creation, the light of your power? And are you more scared of the light than your own dark? We grow up fearing the dark, and that can stay with us through our adult life. We fear it so much that we stay within it. And you need to turn on your own internal light switch to actually see things clearly. Because right now you may be avoiding the lessons that you need to just show up for and learn so you can move on and move forward with clarity of maybe the things right now in your life you don't want. Great. You have clarity over the life you don't want to be living. Now, what are you going to do about creating your next chapter? I like to look at this life as a movie or a video game or a book because it takes you out of yourself. It puts into perspective that you have complete control over how you handle anything, any circumstance in your life. And I know it's easier said than done. But we might as well give this life our best effort because we only have this one life. And the more you resist the things that you know you should be doing, I know there's something within you right now that is calling your name, whether it's starting a YouTube channel, whether it's writing a book, whether it's, I don't know, creating a company. And I know the thoughts you think because I experience the same thing. No one cares. No one's going to buy that. No one's going to listen to me. No one is going to acknowledge me. Where does that stem from within you? Because that is something I had to push through in order for me to show up today, making these videos and getting myself in a place where I get to sit on a hammock this Monday afternoon in complete awe of what I've attracted into my experience by getting out of my own way. Out of my own way. We block our blessings because we don't feel like we're good enough to experience it. And then we blame the outside world. The outside world is a direct reflection of your belief systems, of the story you've created for yourself this far. So stop blaming and start taking accountability. And start putting that energy into the beliefs that could be best serving you and therefore your life. This life doesn't have to be a continuous uphill battle where you feel like you're holding on and you're struggling just to make it to the next day and the next day. What makes you feel like you have to live your day in stress all the time? And I get it. Life is stressful. There's bills. We have families. We have conditioning that makes us feel like we're not where we're supposed to be. But the more we fight where we're at, the further away we are from experiencing the joy that's right here in this moment. And you're not going to find it through other people. You're not going to find it through the validation of an Instagram photo or a YouTube video for this matter. You're going to find it through yourself and you being your own individual person with a gift to share. And you could be avoiding your success because you actually fear it. And that's a really real thing that I feel most people experience, myself included. If you've lived in a state of fear and anxiety for so long, it's hard to think that there's any other way of experiencing this life. But again, that is just one filter you're putting on this experience. You can take it off and you can see it for what it is and for what it has to offer. I think these videos are important to give a pep talk to anyone right now that feels like they lack purpose, they lack clarity, they lack motivation to keep going. And allow this be the last video you need to actually take action in a new direction that could be best serving you. The first step you take is the most important step because that is the test of your will. And I don't know you guys personally. I don't know what it's like to live in your shoes or walk a day in your shoes, but I do know you're here for a reason. If not, you wouldn't be here. So start prioritizing what you desire. That's how you get what you desire, is when you take action in the direction of seeing that payoff, the payoff of your efforts. But you're not going to see anything new if you're not doing anything new. So have a game plan and take action. That is the recipe of getting what you desire. Having clarity, having commitments, taking action, and never, ever giving up on yourself, because that is the only way you will push out everything that is a part of your greatest joy. So I hope today's video resonated. It's a little different than the videos I usually do, but it's important to have these conversations. So I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, please give this video a like, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.